An Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper is out of the hospital and recovering tonight from injuries he received in a car crash last Friday.
A crash troopers say could have been a lot worse. It happened on State Route 347 in Union County. Police say the suspect, who was driving impaired, struck the trooper's cruiser and hit the trooper. NBC4's Elise Chengary headed to the Marysville Post to show us the damage and has an update on how that trooper is doing tonight.
You can see Trooper Mike Austin's cruiser is totaled, and after speaking with the post commander here, they are thankful he was not more seriously injured.
He had a person stopped for a speed violation. Another driver came up behind him, struck the rear of his patrol car. He was knocked to the ground, and then that driver struck him while he was laying on the ground.
Trooper Austin was taken to the hospital.
I think anybody would be shaken up by getting struck by a car, as well as just the dangers out there. It kind of really brings to life about how dangerous our job really is.
The driver who struck Trooper Austin is charged with operating a vehicle while impaired. Trooper Austin is currently recovering at home. No word yet on when he'll be back at work.
He's doing very well. He has minor injuries. He had injuries to his foot. The subject that ran him over actually ran over his foot. Injuries to his hand, bumps and bruises too.
The accident was so bad, the dash cam video couldn't be salvaged.
Impact destroyed the rear end of the cruiser, which is where the camera's housed. And we only had video up until that actual crash occurred.
Sergeant Jason HIGHSMITH was one of the first to arrive on the scene.
It was a chaotic scene. First thing I noticed was all the damage to the patrol car, which indicated to me that it could be a very severe, possibly life-threatening injuries to our trooper.
The important message the Ohio State Highway Patrol wants to share.
When you see a patrol car on a traffic stop, to slow yourself down and to move over if possible, because that saves lives.
It only takes a second for us to not go home to our families, which is, something that none of us want to face.
It's reasons like this that the slow down, move over law went into effect to encourage drivers to be aware of their surroundings, to protect emergency workers, and to help prevent accidents like these from happening again. Local for you in Marysville, Elise Chengary, NBC4.